Hi, Zobo1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One. Now, I've recently been hitting the cap limit for arcs. I did it 3 weeks out of the last 4, and just because I've been buying new ships and engineering them. You can see from this screenshot how close I am to the cap limit here. This was like 2 days after the changeover because I brought a Python and I fully upgraded it and engineered it. Basically what happened is I need to get a PvP ship for my player faction to a medium sized one, so when my Cobra is not enough I can bring a bigger ship to play. And I was going to use an FDL. I brought an FDL, I engineered most of it, flew it around, got annoyed with the wonky cockpit and got rid. Then I brought a Python, and the idea is my Python is going to replace my Phantom as the pirate ship, and then I'm going to redo the engineering on my Phantom to turn it from a pirate ship into a combat ship, an armor build stealth combat ship. And I've been doing that project, and because of the buying and selling of ships, the buying and selling of modules, and the massive amount of engineering, I surpassed the cap limit. Well, I whacked into the cap limit within 2 days 1 week and a day and a half the other week. I've actually been spreading out my engineering just to make the most of the arcs that I've been getting for it. So literally I've been holding off finishing my project just to make sure that I get the caps. Added to that, I've had to hold off some of it because I need to get a whole new batch of materials because, yeah, I've engineered a lot of modules in the past few weeks. But the project's nearly done. I just need to get some bits to complete the armor. The armor's the one thing that I ran out of stuff for. So now I'm back on that engineering grind, trying to get materials for engineers so I can then upgrade the armor. And when I do that, I mean, I'll probably hit another week of cap limit. So yeah, if you want to hit the cap limit, buy a ship and do a lot of engineering. That's my tip. It is quite weird because I brought the ship, did a load of remote engineering, then saved, and when I quit out, I got 280 arcs, and I was like, oh, okay. Because the remote engineering is something you do just sat at the port, you don't even think about it, but you are just constantly upgrading all the way up to tier 5. And then I just fly around getting experimental effects on things. So, you know, it's quite handy just having that remote engineering pinned blueprints thing, so you can just sit at the dock just engineering things. But yeah, I now have a new pirate ship, so I've switched to a Python as my medium-sized pirate ship. It's working out okay. The shields are reasonable with the pirate tools. They're not amazing, they're just reasonable. It's got a reasonable amount of cargo space, and it's quite good for undermining. So basically I'm using it as an underminer stroke pirate ship, which it's doing that job admirably well, and it's something different to fly around in, and it means that my cutter I'm not always in my cutter, because I get bored of always flying in the cutter, because when you get challenged in the cutter it's just kind of like pointless. It's one of those ships, it's just dull sometimes. But anyway, that's all for this video. If you want to hit the cap limit, just do some engineering. Like this video if you liked it. I'll see you in the next one. That's all. Thank you very much for watching.